Welcome friends, I just came back from a very lengthy session with the new update for Assetto Corsa Rally version 0.3, which included 3 new pieces of content. Well, technically 4, if you're gonna separate Monte Carlo into 2 stages, which is what the game does. As already mentioned, we have the new Monte Carlo Rally stage, absolutely phenomenal. And then we have alongside 2 brand new cars that were added, which I have had a lot of fun with for the past 2 hours, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into everything from first initial impressions to wow, there is gonna be a lot of crashing in this video. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys get your hands on this new update if you haven't already. And as you can tell by my sweaty appearance, I had a lot of fun, but also a lot of anger towards this new update. But man, it's just breathtaking. Take a look. So, AC Rally version 0.3 has been officially released. So there's a bunch of new contents, a bunch of new fixes and changes to the force feedback, as well as the physics model, and an addition of variable conditions, and the inclusion of the Skoda Fabia Rally 2 car, and more importantly for me at least, the Lancia Fulvia, the very iconic rally car that essentially got Lancia's foot in the door with the rally scene. So let's just jump right into it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a short stage just to get a feel for it, because I have not touched this update yet. But yeah, let's just see how that goes. So as you can see, Rally Monte Carlo is now in the rally selection screen, and we have 2 stages, with the first one having 8 variants and the second one having 6 variants. But what we're going to do is try a shorter version of the Rally Monte Carlo to get a feel for how the update feels. Just see if there's any notable changes, getting up to speed with the front wheel drive Fulvia, which is probably going to be a handful because front wheel drives tend to be really difficult to drive in this game. Also, another particularly interesting thing that I've been seeing around is that at night time they try to replicate the Monte Carlo atmosphere, which is something I want to try in the second run after this initial warm-up run. Okay, so usually if you've been seeing my trilogy videos within this game, I usually push it to the max. Unfortunately, that is just not going to be possible to set these world record times, which aren't even world record times to be fair. But yeah, it's going to be incredibly difficult to push from the get-go. Obviously needing to still acclimatize to everything that's been happening within this update. So yeah, let's just have some fun, enjoy the clearly very beautiful sceneries of Monte Carlo, and yeah, let's just have some fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, 150. 3 left, tightens, don't cut, 70, over crest. 5 left, 90. Kink left, into 4 right, and 5 left, long. Into 4 right, long, and 5 left, very long. Tightens 4, late. Brake, into 1 right, opens, 100. Caution, go right, over small jump, into 5 right, keep in, 100, flat left, over bridge, 130. 5 right, slowing, into 4 left, into 3 right, tightens, don't cut, 60.
It's what happens when you don't commit to the brakes. Oh, it's so right, beautiful, 70. Man. Look at that.
3 left, don't cut, and 4 right, tightens late, 70. 3 left, opens. 40. 4 right, 130.
That does not look like
3 left tightens, don't cut, 80. 50. 5 right and kinks, 50. Caution, 5 right, brake, into 2 left and 2 right.
Oh, front wheel drive lockup.
And 3 left cut and 3 right, keep in, into 2 left and 3 right, short.
Oh,
3 left, short, and 4 right, tightens.
Woo! This car bites. As you can see, there's some visual damage on the bonnet. Apparently they did make some changes to the damage model as well.
3 right, short, and 5 left, into 4 right.
Yeah, I took it conservatively, and even so, this car can bite. But yeah, the Fulvia, it's extremely floaty car, and obviously with it being front wheel drive, the brakes lock up incredibly sensitively. It's very fun. As you can see, it's a very, very beautiful rally. Like, it's incredible how much work went into the rally stages, and like half of the time it's like you're trying to survive, but at the same time you're looking at all of this like landscape and you're like, damn, this is very pretty. Now let's try the Skoda at night. I'm gonna give the dynamic weather also a spin, seeing how it works, which I don't think this is gonna end too well for me. So we're gonna give the weather forecast dynamic weather system a go, with the starting weather to be light fog, which then progresses to light snow. So that we can give it somewhat of like a good indication of how the snow kind of works in this game. I don't want to go full head first into the weather system, but I do want to dip my toes a little bit. So let's just give this a go. What an iconic scenery. You can already see some of the flares in the background, but this right here, the start of the Monte Carlo Rally, quite an iconic spectacle. My first ever rally that I'd ever watched in its completion was the Monte Carlo Rally, the 2026 edition. So this year's edition was the first one I'd ever watched, where Oliver Solberg absolutely destroyed the field in his Toyota Yaris in the Rally 1 class. And even this was where Lancia made its iconic debut once again into the WRC Championship in the Rally 2 category, with the beginning stages of it being a really, really competitive car. But man, look at this. It's incredible. I can't wait to give this a go. What a spectacle. Monte Carlo at nighttime. So let's just give this a good whirl. Again, there's no practice or anything, so there might be mistakes here and there. But the main point of this video is just to showcase everything, but more importantly to enjoy this new wonderfully crafted update.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tightens 2 and 5 left. 40. 3 right, tightens, don't cut. 5 right, 40. 5 left, 50. 6 right and 6 left and 6 right into. right long, tightens 2, late, and 3 left, tightens 2, late, 4 left, and 3 right, tightens 2, late, and 3 left, and 3 right, and 3 left, into 1 right, long, and 2 left, 6 right, through tunnel, 40, 3 left, into 4 right, brake, into 3 left, into 2 right, and
Whoa.
2 left,
Oh my days.
and 2 right,
I really underestimate how much
2
lockup
left, opens late,
happens in these cars. But as you can see, the visual damage once again, it's hitting some of the lights. So
and
now
2 left tightens,
this rally just got a lot harder.
4 right, 60, 3 right, keep in, 50, brake, 3 left, into 2 right, and 3 left, brake, hairpin left, 3 right,
That was what? That was really nice.
and 2 right, 6 right, brake, hairpin right, 4 left, 40, 3 right, 2 left, tightens, and 2 right, long, and 2 left, 3 left, long, tightens late, into hairpin right, 4 right, tightens 3, late, into 2 left, tightens, and 5 left, brake, into 2 right, and 2 left, tightens, into 2 right, 40, 5 right, into 2 right, tightens, 5 right, into 3 left, 3 left, left, and 5 right, into 2 left long, opens 70, 4 left, and 4 right, short 60, 5 left, caution, brake, 3 right, 5 right, 100, caution, 6 left, brake, into heavy, 5 left, into 4 right, into 3 left, tightens, and 4 right, 80,
Oh my days. You just hop on the brakes and it's
brake, 2 right, long,
and you just slide.
it's 2, late, 4 right, short, 150, and 3 right, into 2 left, tightens, 4 right, 40, 3 left, tightens, 100,
It's like a jump scare, dude, when that happens.
4 left. 3 left long, opens late, 60. 3 left tightens, 100. Caution, 3 left long, tightens. 2 right, tightens late.
Lock up central.
6 left, 40. 5 left, 50. 5 left, tightens 4, brake, into 2 left, 60. Long, don't cut.
Ah, so cool. When you see the flares, man, that's so cool.
Late. Right, tightens, 40. 3 left long, opens, 60. 2 right. Two right tightens, don't cut. And 2 left and 3 right. Into 2 right.
That's so cool. Listen to that. That was a very sloppy stage from me, but it's so cool. It feels so alive, this game, man.
And stop the marshals.
Very cool. Where am I to stop? I think as the snow starts to settle in, it becomes 10 times harder to drive. But the Skoda, I can't really tell with the variables, the way they're changing all the time, in comparison to the Hyundai. I'm not a huge fan of the Rally 2 cars, not because they're bad or anything, but I prefer cars with an 8 shifter and that you have to wraggle around a little bit more. These Rally 2s feel very ultra precise, and sometimes my brain can't really process that or understand that. But this one is really fun. Like, in general, the Rally 2s are fun. I just struggle to kind of find the edge of the limit with them, and to like find out what makes them tick. But this was really fun. And I think with the road starting to grease up a little bit, I didn't take that into consideration. And I just, as you could see, I just started crashing all the time. But very, very cool. Just how how dynamic the environment looks as you're going past. There's people with flares, there's people with fireworks, and it reflects in your cockpit. It's very cool, very awesome. That is version 0.3. Not very redeeming for the Skoda, which I will admit is my fault. And the same with the Fulvia. Somehow, I'm impressed that the Fulvia had less crashes than the Skoda. I guess with the Skoda, I was getting a bit too excited with the handbrake, and then with the throttle, and then with the braking. I didn't take into account how the surface of the road kept changing, or that the brakes were just too strong for the road surface. But man, what a beautiful update. I mean, these guys, the developers behind this game, are absolutely incredible. Every single update, they keep hitting it out of the park. I know a lot of people were very excited for this update because it added the Skoda Rally 2 car, and that seems to have been a very popular category, but that doesn't really reflect much for me. For me, it was more the Fulvia. Like, I've seen it in real life, and again, I just love Lancias too much. They're just really special and beautiful cars, and it really got Lancia to really be a well-known name in the WRC and rally world as a whole. Yeah, essentially all of what made this car, for example, in the background so popular started with the Fulvia. So for me, the Fulvia is incredibly special for that reason. And also, if you look at the replays, I mean, you've been seeing it the whole video. It just sways from side to side. It is just amazing. It's just, I don't know, it embodies rally for me. H-pattern shifter, and I don't know, just raw. It's just a very raw experience. You can tell it's a car from like the 60s, which in a good and bad way. But yeah, I think the biggest takeaway for me in this update, I have to say the Fulvia is my pick for the best car of the update. Shocker. However, I do feel like the Skoda is better than the Hyundai. The Hyundai and I didn't gel too well, but it's a good car nonetheless. But like, I think the star child of this update that isn't a car, and honestly, even if you compare it to the cars, it's probably still the star of the update, is definitely Monte Carlo. Such a beautiful rally, just overall. Like, you can tell why it's considered like the crown jewel of the WRC calendar, or at least one of them. And it's just such a stunning stage. And I think what is incredible about this update is that they got that atmosphere to be implemented into the game. So, I mean, even you were seeing with the night stages, just fireworks everywhere, bah, bah, bah. And just the flares. I think when I think of Monte Carlo Rally, I definitely do think of the flares. So, man, that's just very cool to me. That's very cool to me as a growing rally enthusiast. I always loved the Sims, but struggled to get into the real life stuff. But stuff like this, it's too cool, man. Like, I don't know. Awesome stuff. I can see myself putting in a hell of a lot more hours into the Sim. That, yeah, I don't know. It has a very bright future ahead of it. And I'm actually very keen to see what the following updates are. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new update. Let me know your thoughts. Critique my driving if you will. Because, yeah, as you can see throughout the whole video, it was just a mess. But very authentic. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.